So, you procrastinated again. The exam is tomorrow and you've barely touched your notes. Now you're watching this video, hoping for a miracle. On top of that, anxiety and guilt are creeping in, making it even harder to focus. Sound familiar? Well, here's the good news, it's not too late. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to score high, even with last-minute cramming, using ridiculously simple techniques anyone can handle. Let's dive in. Your brain is running on junk, and if you want to survive this exam, you need it working at full power. Drink green tea. It has caffeine for energy and L-theanine to keep you sharp without the jitters. Hate tea? Take omega-3 capsules. They boost brain function like fatty fish, minus the cooking. Ditch the junk food. Grab some walnuts or almonds for vitamin E to protect your brain from burnout. Dark chocolate is your cheat code. It increases blood flow to the brain, helping you concentrate better. So stop treating your brain like a garbage dump and start fueling it right. Time is running out, so study smart. Here are the hacks to prioritize the right topics. List all exam topics. Sort them into strengths versus weaknesses and heavily tested versus lightly tested. Check your syllabus, past exams, or chapter summaries. These reveal what's important. Start with heavily tested weaknesses, the ones that could destroy you. Then tackle lightly tested weaknesses, followed by your stronger topics for a quick review. No time for random studying. Focus on what will actually be on the exam. Watching a YouTube video won't magically make you remember everything. You need active engagement. Use transcripts. A Chrome extension can generate them. Speed up playback, no time to waste. Take notes. Writing while listening locks information into your brain. Seeing, hearing, and writing at the same time creates stronger memory connections, helping you retain more in less time. Grab your notes and start reading them out loud. Hearing your own voice reinforces what you study. If you can explain a topic, you actually understand it. Got a roommate? Make them listen. It helps both of you. This method forces you to process and remember instead of just skimming. Passive studying is honestly pretty useless. Active recall is the key to remembering stuff fast. Use Quizlet or AI-generated flashcards instead of wasting time making your own. Test yourself with timed quizzes. Racing against the clock makes your brain work harder. Studies show that active recall can improve memory retention by up to 50%. So, stop rereading and start quizzing yourself. Your brain forgets things fast unless you remind it. Spaced repetition helps you remember long-term. Review right after learning something. Go over it again at intervals, morning, afternoon, and night. If you're cramming, do mini-reviews throughout the day. This technique forces your brain to lock in information instead of dumping it after 10 minutes. Your brain processes what you learned while you sleep. A study in Nature Neuroscience found that people who study right before bed remember more than those who study earlier. Don't just skim your notes. Write down key points, formulas, or definitions. Writing forces your brain to engage. Review again in the morning for maximum retention. This is like hitting the save button on your brain before the exam. Here are some hacks to help you pass your exam, even if you didn't study until the last minute. When the exam starts, don't rush in like a maniac. Use the first 5 minutes wisely. Flip to the back of the paper and write down everything you crammed: formulas, definitions, key points. When stress hits and your mind blanks, you'll have your notes right there. This trick keeps you from panicking mid-exam and helps you focus on answering questions instead of scrambling to remember. Final tip. If you found these strategies helpful, share this video with your fellow last-minute crammers. And if you've got any secret hacks, drop them in the comments. I doubt you do, but hey, surprise me. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video, unless you're fine with failing.